I'm going to go get my heads tomorrow. I paid out the ass, but I got my vehicle. Yee yee. Way to go, U-Haul. Way to go, U-Haul. No one lane barn. Anyhow, uh, I now have a vehicle to travel with. With the insurance and everything, it's only $100 for a couple of days, as long as I don't go nowhere. That's where the trouble comes in, and shit, they more than doubled the mile. It's 89 cents a damn mile. I figured 49. No, it's 89. So all said and done, I'm going to end up paying 400 for the heads. That ain't bad. That's what I was going to pay anyway. But 350 to go get them and 50 for the heads. That's 400. Hey, if they work, that's what I'm happy. I'll be happy with. But I got me truck. I had to get a 12-foot box truck. They didn't have a pickup or a van, but that ought to get her done. I can get the heads with it, I'm sure. And truck's only $20 for the day if I sit and don't do nothing. Hey, maybe I can find somebody that needs something brought back here and make a couple of bucks. Yo. What's up, Heck Razor? Whew. But I rented it for 2 days, and I should be able to get my RV running. No excuses. I should be able to go get the parts wherever, whatever, and that's what I plan on doing. I'm supposed to meet the guy tomorrow at 4:45. He's only got an hour that he can meet up tomorrow, and that's between 4:45 and 5:45. Oh yeah, happy Veterans Day, everybody, to whoever's a vet. Yeah, please double tap that screen. 3 of you did. I appreciate you. I get tired of begging people to do it, John. Thank you. I wish it'd become second nature. If they join it, just tap the screen. Hit the middle of the screen a couple of times. Make it second nature. Whew. But I've been needing to go pick up a couple of things and whatnot, so I'll be able to. I'm not going to drive around a whole lot tomorrow, but I am going to go to a couple of. I got to go to Home Depot, a couple other places. I'm going to get me a couple more flag poles or PVC pipe or something so I can make my flags. Just different things like that I need to do. Well, the heads are. Well, no, the heads are only $50. the heads are almost being donated. $50, 50 or 55. He may have said 55. The truck is what's going to be the expensive part. Um, because it's about 250 miles. It's going to end up being about 350 for the truck. But see, a good set of heads would cost me 400 anyway. You know, I was getting ready to pay that junkyard 450, right? But they wouldn't work. These are off a running engine. Well, it spun a bearing, but that should have nothing to do with the heads. The head should be good and ready to slap right on. So, I mean, it's kind of like getting a set of heads for 400, which is real fair. Um, Now I should be able to get 400 out of the heads if I didn't need them and wanted to sell them, you know, if they're in good shape. But of course I'm going to use them. John, I don't know. No, he said that they came off a running engine that just spun a bearing. So I'm hoping they're not junk. I just paid $350 for a truck to go get them. He seemed to think that they'd work fine if I just put them on the engine. He said that it's off a motor that spun a bearing. So I you know, according to him, I mean, I don't know him. He's your friend. Man, I hope it ain't junk. I hate to have $400 invested to go look at a set of junk heads. Yeah, that's the ones I'm going to go pick up tomorrow. You think I can fit them in that? You think I can fit them in that? I hope I got a big enough truck. Yeah, I'm supposed to meet your friend tomorrow. I'm supposed to call him at 4 and meet him between 4:45 and 5:45. He's got an hour window. So I'm going to be in town by 4 o'clock, probably 3:30. Call him at 4 and see where he wants me to meet him. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I thought he was a friend of yours and all. Damn. Man, I wouldn't have put the money into the truck and everything not knowing that. Damn. Oh well, late now. Oops. Yeah, I thought you reached out to friends. Well, I hope this ain't a Facebook fuck up. Oh well. It'll get me out of here, and I can find a set of heads somewhere else, I reckon, if nothing else. But maybe this is the good Lord taking care of me again like he normally does. Yeah, absolutely, John. Absolutely. Oh, you seen a picture of them? They were. You seen a picture of them? Right on. Right on. And hey, you know, I'm not disappointed or nothing. And I've been letting the good Lord handle everything as it is. You know what I mean? And I'm still cruising with that. You know, good Lord got me the truck today. You know, um, so I'm still happy. I think they're going to be good heads. I just don't understand why they're so cheap. I thought it was a friend of yours, and he was giving them to me cheap because of he is a friend. Yeah. Oh hell! They offered me the bus this morning for 3 grand, but I told them, hey, put it on Facebook schoolie pages, and you'll get your five. I told them it's worth the 5 grand. That I appreciate them even going down as low as 3 grand this morning and tell me to come get it. And that if they just needed money and wanted to dump it, I'd come get it today. But I was not going to build it. I was just going to resell it because I know the engine alone in that thing's worth 5 grand. And of course, they didn't text me back to come get it. Oh yeah, when they came down to 3 grand on the bus, that was an excellent deal. And had I not found these heads and stuff, I may have just went over there today and bought it. But I don't have time to put a toilet and a bed and everything in it and get it registered as a motorhome and all that crap. You know what I mean? That I'd have to do to be road ready, and then paint it and damn it. Yeah, I'm not wanting to start everything all over again. I'd rather put some time and money in this thing and continue on. Heck, it's got me this far. It's going to make it the rest of the way. We've got this other. I want to go look at it. I mean, the guy won't tell me where it's at. He don't want to tell nobody where it's at. He just wants somebody to come by and take it. Well, how can I come by and take it if I don't know where it's at, what it looks like, and what I need to move it? I don't know if it's got flat tires or you can air them up or what. But I'm kind of interested in that one. It's a year older than this one. I think he just give it to you. All he's saying is he wants it to disappear. He wants it gone. Well, I don't want to get in no, legal battle. If he had a title, shit, I go there tomorrow and see about getting that thing. Oh, well, if I get cleared from court here and all, my next debut is Springfield, December 10th. So, of course, I'll probably head over to Joplin and then Springfield. Well, I had a friend here local talking with him, and he says, yeah, the guy just wants someone to come and get it. Well, I'm like, well, how the hell can we come get it if we don't know where the hell's at? One would have to look at it to see if it's movable, you know? Does it have tires or will they hold air? Do you have an ignition key to undo the ignition if it's got locked ignition? I mean, you know what I mean. Is it a title? Is it titleless? I mean, what's the deal? He don't want it to disappear very bad. I know that, or it would have already disappeared. Yo, Will. But these are going to be a set of really nice heads, watch, that I'm picking up tomorrow. Good Lord's going to take care of me. He had me wait for them. Pretty sure. Oh, they figured out in the gas station I'm the figurine guy now. You're the one putting them figurines around. Yep. I enjoy doing it. Oh, better sakes. Well, shit, I can't wait. I want to go pick him up. I want to see him. And heck, if nothing else, I have the money with me on a card. If worst came to worst, I could bring a motor back. I mean, I got a truck. I can go somewhere else and hopefully I don't have to go nowhere else because 89 cents a damn mile. But worst come to worst, I could go the other 100 miles, pay another couple $100 and uh, find an engine somewhere else if need be. But I think them heads are going to work fine. I'm going to drive up there. The heads are going to be good. We're going to be just right. Well, Snaps, I think it's going to be well. I rented a U-Haul today. I went ahead and rented it for 2 days. It's only $20 a day. Um, so what's an extra $20, Freaking mileage is what kills you. Um, but we're going auto part hunting tomorrow. Either head hunting, engine hunting, or RV hunting. We're hunting tomorrow. And the next day. Oh, right on, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Dodd. I appreciate the pics. Oh, I don't know about all that, Mr. Eddie. I mean, I may go live before I head back, show him off, but, I probably won't show the guy or anything like that. A lot of people don't want to be on the internet, but I'm not, something. I know one thing I'm doing. I'm going over to the truck stop tomorrow, getting me a damn shower, getting my hair washed and shit. If I drove at night, I would have already been over there. But I didn't get the truck until 6 o'clock. Um, but tomorrow morning, I'm going over to the truck stop and get me a shower in the morning. I am. Cheers. Yeah, well, I get over there and I buy them and everything, I will. Hey, it may cut me off. I'll be right back. If it does, I'll be right back. I've seen better, but I've seen a lot worse. Let's do that again. Hang on. I think they'll work. Hey, for the price, work. We're going to make them work. Yeah, thank you. I seen them. Oh, the trolls are pissed. The trolls are pissed. There's a couple of them here because look, there's 10 people and only 5 people like us. So you know a couple of them are the trolls. Hey, it won't hurt to exercise your finger and just double tap that screen twice. That sends a like, and it tells the algorithm you like what you see and what I do, and it will help me gather followers and get that petition spread. So, hey, thank you. Yeah, see, someone did it. Yeah, double tap. Appreciate that. I know I don't have 5 trolls in here. Come on now. Double tap. On today. Epe. Oh, goodness sakes. I can't wait to get back out on the road again. Oh, well, thank you. What up, Poppy? Hey, what you doing? Hey, yeah, double tap that screen, my friends. Let everybody know. Make sure you sign that petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And I appreciate you, Mr. Garcia. Yeah, I want to go to bed so I can wake up and go get some things done finally. Now I got wheels. I can get around and I can go do some things. I can go pick up the head gaskets and the stuff I need to put these heads on. Yeah. I can actually drive around and look around for a place to park for a week or a month if I needed or wanted to. Now, there's just so many things you can do when you got a vehicle. Yeah, well, that don't surprise me. Unless I'm here every day and set up every day, grabbing everybody I can, it stalls. You know, there's not much I can do about it. Hopefully I can get this thing fixed and back on the road telling people, and the numbers going up real quick. Otherwise, it's just going to stall and die. Hey, Kevin, what's up? Nothing with me. Waiting on tomorrow so I can go pick up a set of heads and a couple other things I want to work on. Other than that, not much. Hey, what's up? Hey, make sure when you come in, you double tap that screen, show a little love. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you sign that petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. We know that. Oh, goodness, it's time for a bubbler. Hang on. Well, no, they were both leaking. Both heads were leaking when I changed the head gaskets. Oh no, you won't catch me singing. Hey, Margaret. Yeah, if you want to throw some $100 bills on Cash App, I'll try singing, but throw them $100 bills on Cash App first. You don't want me to sing. You got me confused with Mr. Willie Nelson or something. I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. That's a true story. Oh, heck, I hope it ain't spare parts, dude. That's a heck of an expense for spare parts. Are you talking about the ones on my head? My heads are junk. They're cracked or something. Oh, you shouldn't put Willie Nelson down like that. I don't look nothing like Willie Nelson. He's a hell of a lot better looking man than me. Yeah, oh, the ones on my RV. Yeah. Yeah, but see, the whole thing's not wanting to take him to the shop. All the shops are 2 and 3 weeks out to do anything on a head right now. Oh yeah, well that's what I plan on using. I plan on using the same lifters and push rods and shit. Absolutely. Well, it used to be an RV. It's a mobile billboard now. It used to be a 87 Winnebago Aladdin, but I converted it into a mobile RV, mobile billboard, from an RV to a mobile billboard. Hey, B-Bob, it's going great. I got a rental truck so I could go get them heads tomorrow. Yeah. He said it came off a running engine that spun a bearing, so unless he's lying to me, they ought to be all right. Um, oh yeah, it does. I went ahead and I was wanting to get the truck this morning so I could go and pick up the heads today. But hell, he didn't come by until 6 o'clock today. And I'm like, oh hell no, I'm gonna, you know, even if I don't go nowhere tomorrow, it's only $20 to have the truck, so it don't cost me until I put miles on it, really. They can sit here for $20 a day and look at it. It don't, you know, that's all it costs me. That's not bad. The mileage is what's bad. Cheers. Yeah, I figured I'd rather pay an extra $20 and get it today. That way, I know I have it tomorrow. I don't have to worry about somebody coming by and maybe getting it, maybe renting it. Can my credit card do it? My debit card, whatever. Now, I know I've got it. And I can go anywhere I want, as long as I cover the mileage, you know? So, I feel good about it. Yeah, shit, there ain't no trucks or nothing here in Home Depot. They all rented out, whatever. You got to go to each store and try and apply through their stuff because you try and do it online or call. Yeah, it's not a good thing. But when I looked up U-Haul and they said that sometimes they'll take cash deposits, that was enough for me. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go get a vehicle today. See, I could have walked down there this morning and not been disappointed and drove here, but I didn't mind waiting. It's not due back until Thursday at 5 or whatever, 6 o'clock. Yeah, a lot of them Home Depots only have one truck and all kinds of people that want to use them. Damn, I'm still off soda. Isn't that something? I find that hard to believe. I had that half a Sprite, I think it was, with Taco Bell. But yeah, I used to love that dark cola. Drink a 2 liter every day, sometimes two. They got my kidneys talking to me saying, yo, hey, stupid, look what you're doing to me. They gave me hell for a few days, so I quit right then and there, quit drinking soda. That's a pretty nice damn truck. Diesel, decent stereo, AC, heat, all that. That's one thing about U-Haul. They have some pretty new equipment. Oh, he thought it was cute. He thought it was cute. He really didn't care as long as it went through. He didn't care. You know, as long as it went through as a legal ID, that he didn't care. Really, there was, knock on wood, there was no hassle, no nothing. You know what I mean? Very nice, very professional. 15 minutes. Um, I'd say 15 minutes from the time I walked in the door, I was heading out the door with the keys in my hand. I did spend an extra $30 and do their insurance. I know in most cases that's a ripoff, but $15 a day just to, you know what? I got the extra money. Something told me to do it. I mean, I kind of look at all this as free money, you know? The insurance check is, to me, it's basically free money. I can fix the RV for a couple $100, so the rest is basically free money. So renting the truck, buying the heads and stuff, that's what the money's for, right? I can't wait to start putting LEDs on it, and I got a couple of things I want to do over the winter here. Cheers back at you, Colorado. Cheers back at you. Thanks for double tapping the screen, my friends. Thank you for going over to 420gym.com and signing the petition, because that's what it's all about. Make sure you subscribe and follow along, because hopefully things start changing next week. The only reason things ain't changed right now is setting here to the 17th to do the court date and changing the heads on this engine. Hopefully that'll all be taken care of this week, or within a week to 10 days, and we get moving back along. Now Springfield's going to slow me down for the week there in Springfield. I made the news in La Junta a couple of times. The newspaper there. I think twice. Once for sure, but I think twice. I come across one of the articles not too long ago. I met a really nice Navajo lady there too. She was really nice, sweet. Right on. Hey, make sure you sign the petition at 420gym.com. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal everywhere. That's the mission, my friend. Comity law. What's good for one's good for all, isn't it? Quit dividing the people. Bring the people together. Drop buds, not bombs. It's that time again, my friends. Yep. I felt it coming on. You know it, Eddie. Cheers. I'm happy celebrating tonight. Yep. I'm pretty sure I got a good set of heads coming tomorrow. Pretty sure I'm going to go find a good set of heads. Now I could bring back 100 sets with that truck. Easily. That's all they had. The smallest trucks they had. But the fuel ain't gonna be that bad. It's that damn mileage that kills you more than the fuel. I don't think fuel will run to about $50 for the trip. A U-Haul, 12-foot box truck. Nice truck. The suckers are new. Or it looks, I didn't look see what year, but it looks fairly, it's only a couple years old, I'm sure. I mean, it ain't brand new, but did she get me there and back? That looks good with the Cannebago. They look good together. Shit, they look good together. Damn, it's chilly out there. With no jacket, it's chilly out there. Downright cold. Make your nipple hard cold. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have a van or a pickup. But, I'm just spending my, not being able to rent a car and different shit and whatnot. I'm like, you know what? It's going to cost me double, but what the hell? If U-Haul will take a cash deposit or one of my cards, boom, and they would take either one. So I was happy. Sometimes you got to pay to play, you know what I mean? You can find a vehicle. It may cost you, but you can find one. Is my what? Oh, why am I buffering? No, I don't have my Wi-Fi turned on. Well, that last one tasted like another one. Let's see. I'm celebrating tonight. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, here's my heater. No, I don't think he would think my heater's the Wi-Fi. I figured he thought maybe I was buffering or I could go look something up. If I have my Wi-Fi, I can go look up or show the petition or stuff like that. But if I don't have my hotspot on, I can't. Booyah. That's cheers backwards. um, 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 Einstein. And Betty. I don't know about you two. They're my babies. They're not going to like me next week getting into the vet. Oh, yeah. Mom and dog, none of them going to like me next week. Wow. Sorry, had a lung cookie stuck there. Well, questions, comments, or concerns, anybody? I'm about running out of things to talk about. I got everybody caught up on everything. That's what I figured why you asked. I was right then. Yeah, see, I want to get my heads fixed so I can move out of this spot. No. Oh, I mean, it'll fire up and move. I'll probably end up moving it tomorrow at one point, too, just for the hell of it. So I wonder how long Trump's going to have to fight to get that $2,000 to every American, or if he can pull it off pretty quick. I know that'll sure help a lot of people. It's almost too little too late, but it would sure help out a lot of people right now. And especially if it's 200 per house, 2,000 per person. If you have 4 kids and a husband and a wife, you would get 2,000 each for each kid and each parent, and that's the way it should be, I think. Oh, I've already had it. My normal $12 meal here and there. Cheese pizza. And I'll eat that for breakfast. I'll eat a couple more slices tonight and eat the rest for breakfast. No ham and eggs in the morning. Well, turkey ham. No eggs in the morning. Skip a day with eggs. You know. Wow. Oh, cold pizza's good. I like it. It's like cold chicken. I like cold chicken. Here's the fire trucks. And then they went the other way though. Nope, there they are. I knew I heard them. Here comes the other one. My day's doing just great. Sweet cheese garlic bread, damn. I accomplished what I wanted to get accomplished today, and that was a vehicle. Tomorrow I'm going to accomplish a set of heads, an engine, an RV, all three, whatever, I don't know. You never know. By the end of the day, I might secure exactly that. I'd really like to go take this RV off this guy's hands for him, but I'd have to go work a deal with him, you know? Because I'd go rent a spot. Somebody let me bring my RV and that RV there, you know, for a month. I'd pay 2 spots and transfer all that shit from one RV to the other. You know what I mean? But damn. But hell, I got to know if it's movable. You know what I mean? I don't care about the water damage. Um, if it's still got the engine and tranny and shit in it, the windshield grommets, the blower motor, the storage tanks, and the water tanks, and the pumps up, shit, I'd take it in a heartbeat. Who is John? John, who's looking for a place to live? RV guy, I don't know who that is. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, the guy that's got the RV, the one's trying to get rid of the RVs looking for a place to live? I'd like to find out where the hell that is so I could talk to the landowner. Because if it's abandoned on the land or something or whatnot, we could work something out. But my friend said he tried talking to him on Facebook today, and the guy said he wouldn't tell him where it was at or nothing, didn't want to answer no questions about it, just wanted it out of there. If he's looking for a place to live, I don't see why he'd want to get it out of there. Unless he just don't want to leave it to the owner of the property. Which the owner of the property probably wants it out of there anyway. Probably why he's not going to be living there no more. Who knows? But I think it'd be a little enough town that one could probably get down there and look around a little bit and find it. I wonder, I ought to look on the internet and see how big a town it is. Yeah, that's what's so weird. Um, how are you going to get it towed out of there if you don't, and it won't tell nobody where it's at? I think it's a deal with no title, and those can be kind of tricky. Me, if it was on the up and up, um, I'd go rent a spot for two vehicles for the month to set, both RVs, and that way I could pull beside it, with this one. I'm sure I couldn't live on the property, but come there during the day and work on and switch things over and shit like that. That'd be pretty cool. Then pull out and park out on the street, with this one and whatever. Oh, it's only 30 or 40 miles from where I'm at. It's not that far. I mean, if I knew I could find the place, I'd go there. I'd go there in the morning probably. Um, but I don't know if I can find the place or not. Depends on how big the town is, and it's in someone's backyard or side driveway. I mean, it could be one of them old towns you drive through, you see it as soon as you drive through. But then again, it could be, overgrown and in the woods. Who knows? But if it wasn't a real big town and I didn't think it was a needle in a haystack, I'd like to go look. I mean, if he's got a title, it's worth a couple hundred to me. It might be worth 500. It might be worth the 750 he's asking, or was asking. But it has to have a title to be worth, anything over $200. It better have a title. Now, if it's like abandoned on the property and the guy was to give me a bill of sale that it had been abandoned on his property such and such or whatever, and he sold it to me, I'd be happy with that. If it's roadworthy or fixable up, I just get a bonded title or another title for it. But I think I just need everything in it to fix this one. That way I don't have to do another paint job. It's supposed to be funny. Well, what do you think, folks? And I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Oh, now when I get up in the morning at daybreak and have my coffee, I can go out, go over to Home Depot. Uh, there's a couple of things I've been wanting to get, like I say, uh, something to make flagpoles out of. Um, a couple things from there, really. One thing I'm not at liberty to say right now. It's a surprise. Well, cheers. What about cheers? Yeah, I'll do another cheers. Absolutely. I think that pizza gave me a little bit of upset stomach. Not upset, but not quite acid reflux, but kind of. It's not settling 100% well. Someone's talking about me. My ears itching. Oh hell, it has to be the trolls. Never mind. They're always talking about me. Man on a mission. There you go. Oh, I want to get back on the mission. You're gonna like. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like a couple of things I'm gonna do. I wish I had an inside garage I could park in and work on this uh, during the winter. You know what I mean? If I could find somebody that had a nice inside shop or something, give them a few $100s for electric and whatnot, and be able to work on it. And live in it inside the shop. That would be cool. Because a lot of the stuff I want to do is on the outside, and it'd be better, in a warmer building than outside. Because we're getting ready to get in the cold. Getting ready to get in the cold. Ain't that right, you? I know. She's like me. No energy. Ah. Well, there's looking at you. Cheers, my friends. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Kick the bell, as they say, turning on the notification screen. When you come in and join the lives, if you get in the habit of just double tapping the screen, I'd appreciate that. Of course, sharing the petition, sign the petition. I'm here at noon and 7, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, Central Time. Please catch me then. Cheers. My friends, as always, peace, love, and cannabis for all. Comity law, of course. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. We absolutely can. If everybody lit up a joint right now, we'd have world peace for a couple hours. What's wrong with that? Never forget, my dogs love you. I love you, and most of all, that man upstairs, Jesus. Him and the Father love you. Have a wonderful night. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Peace.